Hello, Samantha here. I know I haven't been shooting video for a while, so today I decided to shoot this video and talk about what does it take to be successful online. Now, there's a lot of factors involved, but I want to actually concentrate on 5 points today and go through that one by one. The first one that comes to mind is the quality of the product and services that you're promoting. And as you know, building any business, not just online business, it does require effort and also time to actually build that reputation. So the last thing you want is to have a poor quality product or service to ruin your results very quickly. Now you're probably wondering, so how do I know whether it's product services of quite quality? The easiest way to find out is to try that product or service yourself. And does that product or service fulfill what it promised to do at the beginning? What about the company? Do they actually give you the support that you need? And it does actually pay to identify what is a unique selling proposition as well of that product, because there's so many competitions out there in the market. Why people pay for this particular product or service? What makes them special? And once you actually know those answers, then you can confidently go out there and promote it because you have the personal experience and you can explain it with confidence. Now the next step comes into mind after you have identified your product or service is to start to build a list. Now a note to mention is not all the target audience are created equal for every product and service. So it does actually pay your time to put some research into this particular matter and identify what are the target audience that you can identify or they can identify with you to actually promote your product and service. So within the SFM, we have a specific module that actually particularly dealing with this specific topic, because once this is sorted out and the rest will follow. So once you identify who are your list of target audience, then you need to communicate with them. That comes to the third point, the communications. How do you communicate with them is by providing the subscribers with massive value, and that is based on the reason why the subscribers subscribe into your list at the first place. That's because the subscriber has a problem they like to solve, and by subscribing into your list, they hope that they can get value out of it and help them to solve those problems. One point to make is to be able to consistently and persistently communicate with your list. And that's because it does actually take time for people to build a confidence in you. So if they see that you are very consistent, persistent, they start to trust you, know that you're real and you're not just for the one-off business transaction, and they will start to listen to what you have to say and perhaps even consider what you have to promote. And the third point comes to mind is to do with business mentorship. A good business mentor is going to save you a lot of headaches, and also in terms of your effort and your time that invested in the business, which is a common problem for many of the startup entrepreneurs at the beginning. And a business mentor is not necessarily there to spoon feed you every single steps, but what they can do is to give you parameters to work in, so that within the parameters, they give you enough basic knowledge that you can base on to build a business that you love. And also they will make you realize that to be a successful entrepreneur, you need to have a certain mindset as well. And lastly, never cease to learn. There are so many business strategies out there online, and which one will work for you? The only way to find out is by trying and testing over time. And one door is shut and the other one is going to open. The key point is to be persistent and just follow through the one course until it becomes successful. Now, as mentioned, there is work involved, and there's investment, there is effort that is required, and the road can be windy. It can go like this before you actually achieve the result that you want. However, there's a simpler way for you to fast track your results from A to B by leveraging on a try and test one-stop shop business system. For example, you do not need to have a high quality product for a start, and there's one that's available. And secondly, you do not need to know how to build a website and also write marketing emails that resonate with people, because within the system these are already done for you, and including all the marketing tools. And thirdly, you do not need to follow up with the prospective buyers which you acquire, simply because the system itself consists of a team of sales consultants who is going to contact those prospective buyers on your behalf, answer the questions they have, and close the sales for you. Once that's done, then you earn a commission. It's very simple and it's very effective, and in fact it's actually the whole purpose is to fast track our results online. So as I mentioned, there is work involved. However, if you're leveraging on the right system, it's going to save you a lot of time and effort, and as long as you keep at it, you will get there, regardless of whether you want to have the financial freedom or the time freedom or location freedom. Just keep at the consistent work, and eventually you'll be able to create a life that you want to live in. I hope this helped, and look forward to see you in the next video. Bye for now.